We are live, Mateo.
Oh boy.
They can't hear you, Gabe, so it's cool. They can't hear you because you don't have the acceptance on. um, Tell him, Mateo.
Um,
Well, but it's similar option. I think you can do it from the party chat.
yeah, you gotta give like your mic, like you gotta whatever wherever your party options are, you should be able to find like options for permissions and whatnot.
So game base, and then you go to the party. Um,
For
I
me, it's
found it.
party audio settings.
Yeah, it should be good now.
oh, okay. Mm. Still, don't start talking nonsense, Mateo. We'd have 0 viewers at the moment, so.
You
Well,
know,
in
I'm
that
gonna
case,
say.
I can still talk.
Well, when we get our first viewer, we just know that's our Russian bot friend. You know, you can talk
Very
for the
nice
Russian
guy.
bot.
Very quiet. Very quiet.
Is that when we start talking about Ukraine, or?
Basically. You know, I appreciate friends who don't talk a lot. My best friend in my whole world, they don't even know his name.
Oh, you know what I wanted to do was turn those settings up.
Yeah, turn it all the way and
Can we
get
talk about
used to it.
sensitivity?
It is. I am not used to it still. It is. It's a bitch.
Oh wait, that's right. I can't do it, right? Because you have to turn the.
Oh
Can you
yeah.
turn it on just for the one? You can't, right?
No, not for turning extra. You can still get it fast. I'm sure, just not as fast.
No, I already have it up the whole way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. You'd have to get used to the game.
That sucks.
How are you doing, Greg?
I'm okay. Um,
Please talk to us in our 5 years about your issues.
just how's your from everything that was going on?
Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I know, usually, like, with my anxiety, um, it tends to linger. So this morning, I kind of like woke up with a bit of anxiety and depression. But you know, I did another meditation, did some affirmations, and
Good,
feeling a bit better.
good. Yeah, the important thing is to um, keep a balanced schedule with that meditation because it does wonders, but it's easy to stray away from it. But yeah, I'm just very confused. Have you had the same psychiatrist or a different psychiatrist that never seemed to give you emergency?
No, different psychiatrists.
That's
This
strange.
is my third or fourth one.
Yeah, because my first one was from Cook County. What
Mm-hmm.
is that called, Gabe? That hospital, Stroger's.
Stroger.
So and the first thing they gave me was an emergency, um, and then I ended up going to, which is a completely far as hell away in Hoffman Estates. When I lived with Gabe, I went to that doctor. They prescribed me an emergency, and then get put with Meyer Clinic, which is a Christian thing. And I've been meaning to bring that up to mom and dad, by the way, Gabe. because they're a Christian organization, I would be, um, I wonder if Dad would be okay with Mom talking to them, like just even if it's therapy.
Hmm.
But yeah, they prescribed to me the emergency as well, along with my stuff. So
There's things that are like not recommended for folks with ADHD. I don't know if that's one of them. Like when it came to ADHD, there were certain medications that were like, okay, this is not gonna work, and this will just
but
send you off something. So like, so I definitely have a more limited pool to work with. That's what
yeah,
the
but
perception
there's a
seems to be.
lot of different things. Like Victoria's given buspirone, um, which isn't like a benzo. So you know, it's not a benzo. So there's other stuff as well. Like point being is uh, if you're prone to panic attacks, you need something to stop it. You know, and if you don't have anything to stop it, it's kind of
Yeah.
defeats the purpose because especially when you're on medication that uh, does the opposite for you, you know, during those times. They're uppers. Um,
Yeah, the ADHD medication
yeah,
Vyvanse. Yeah, it's definitely my psychiatrist have always said like yeah like they wait for the long term effects like the antidepressant and the anti-anxiety medication does help tame my like panic attacks in the long run, right? Like I think whenever I talk to them about like constant panic attacks that I will have at a certain period, they would just like they would they would do other interventions. Like they would talk to me about mindfulness and stuff like that. They never really saw like though they see that I'm kind of like okay like he gets panic attacks ever so often, but they never really. It's interesting. It's interesting.
yeah. It's interesting to me considering how severe your panic symptoms are. Um, you know, like
There might be a cultural difference too. I mean, like, I
yeah.
mean, well, yeah, I mean, I mean, even my first psychiatrist, like, it was a
Well,
very
I've
nice, like, uppity clinic, and she was a white woman, so she, but everyone
I've
else has been like Latinx.
I've had all
Um,
over too. Like my in Hoffman Estates, she was Filipino,
mm,
um, and my psychiatrist in what's it called? He's a Middle Eastern.
oh, there you go. Yeah, I, I, I have my appointment by my psychiatrist in a few days, so I'm gonna definitely ask about that stuff. I feel like I've asked them before, and I just can't remember now. So I need to write things
Just
down, just so I'm like,
bring up buspirone, like at the very least, because what that is it's. I guess it can be used as an emergency. For me, it's used as a uh, in addition, and it's
mm,
safe in addition to your not antipsychotic, uh, your anti uh, depression, and it just makes it so you're better off. But for Victoria, it's prescribed for emergency sake, and so it apparently works in both ways. But yeah, I just think it's very important because if you have, you know, you have caffeine, and then you already are on something that creates uh, that type of, you know, um, that your ADHD meds. What is this? Resilience. Do you need it, Mateo?
I'm the one who probably will benefit the most from it, so I'll take it.
Did you take it, Gabe? Gabe, you're on mute.
Yeah, I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Did you take
Oh,
it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mateo, take it.
thank you very much.
But yeah, it's just because considering, when you go through stuff, you have like, and I've had it, but I've had to be like I've only had it probably 2 or 3 times. But
Mm.
when you get suicidal ideation, I mean, you can't take that, you know, it's it's scary because it's extremely a strong urge, especially for you. I mean, we've been dealing with, uh, well, I've seen we, but
Yeah,
I feel like I'm part of your support group.
you are
um,
very central to it for sure.
you know, since high school, so it's a very important thing to keep that in that in check, considering how severe it can get, and to not have a emergency thing to kind of nip that in the bud that your significant other can tell you, or I can tell you to take, or yourself. You know,
Hmm.
I mean, it's very weird because once you get into suicidal ideation, mindfulness is out the door. I mean, it's very hard to be mindful when you're dealing with that.
For sure. Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's so. Well, what was the name of the prescription again?
Buspirone. So if they don't want you to be on a benzo, buspirone is something that they can. But besides that, there's a lot of other stuff. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that can calm you. Like, you don't just need to be on a benzo for it. Benzos are obviously the most frequently prescribed in those situations, but
Yeah.
there's lots of people that have a high, inclination of, and I'm probably using the wrong word with inclination, but a high rate of addiction, you know, where they don't
Hmm.
want you to be put on buspirone. So, or not buspirone, but a benzo. Buspirone is obviously one thing that you can take. It's non-addictive, but I'm sure there's others that are non-addictive as well. It's just important to have something, you know, to help you not have uh, panic, because panic is what makes all those type of things, self-harm and suicidal ideation. I mean, that goes up when you're feeling helpless.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully, once I bring up the prescription, she'll probably point me in the right direction as to what to expect.
Yeah. And I'm worried about uh, Eddie. Saw he has COVID, and I didn't
No
realize
way.
that he has asthma, and he also has uh, diabetes.
No freaking way.
And I don't know if he took the vaccine.
He probably did. Probably for work.
I don't know, man. He well,
Yeah, yeah.
especially he's been working at YouTube. I don't even think he has his security job anymore since he's got a lot of followers.
Hmm. Oh, really? So is it like that sustainable now?
Yeah, yeah.
No way. That's
I
awesome.
think I'm not 100% positive, but I mean he doesn't have that listed on Facebook anymore because he was at the security place, and now it just says YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta ask him.
Yeah, I asked him how he's doing, and then I was gonna lead that in. Are you vaccinated? No. Like, considering how Melanie feels about everything, and she was a lot of times before they were together type deal, going to the church and stuff. I'm not sure.
Eddie and
I'm
Melanie
not
were
sure how
together?
they feel about it. Yeah, in high school.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It wasn't that long. It was like 3 months.
Oh, I see.
But before then and while they were dating, she would you know, she would go to
The church.
the church.
Yeah.
And you just never know with, you know, the fact that he's a pastor, you know, you know, his father. I don't know how he feels about it. Though,
Mm-hmm.
no offense to him, but I would think he may have not be here if he wasn't vaccinated.
Mm.
So maybe they did get vaccinated, but I hope they did.
Yeah, hopefully. And if if Eddie's listening to us now for legal and social purposes, this was a joke.
Not the vaccinated part.
Oh yeah, no, we're hoping you're vaccinated and everyone, including the Russian bot.
Well, the Russian bot is definitely not vaccinated.
That's unfortunate.
Because, well, first thing, he's a bot. You know,
All
kind
right.
of hard to be vaccinated when you don't have a euphorial form.
It was a joke, Greg. It was a joke.
You must be fun at parties. Alright. I lost sight of them.
Seem to be two separate teams here.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough. One boss map.
Hey everyone, if you're just tuning in, Greg just started paying attention.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Andy. Wow.
Thanks, Andy. Oh. This fog is...
Alright, let's see what we can do. Don't want to get those chickens going. Holy cow, we have all the hive in the world back here.
That's fine. You know better than that to go into that side of the map. Here, what's the plan here, folks?
The fog makes it difficult.
Yeah. We're gonna have the clue shortly, so. Could chill if we wanted. At least we're between them and the extraction.
Those birds got scared off. That's pretty close. Horse going off. Oh, I see it. Hit. Ooh. Never mind. Never mind.
Good going, Mateo.
Hey, that was you.
That was not me.
You were closer to the birds.
I wasn't running.
You were walking.
Sound like Mr. Burns. You never liked my real friends. Those are corpses.
It's hilarious.
Did you watch Simpsons?
Heck yeah, that's how I learned
Yeah.
English.
Explains so much.
Dough. Can you just imagine immigrant me new to the country saying dough? Mateo, where's your homework? Dough.
There's somebody up there with you.
Oh, right
Yep,
there.
there's a guy straight ahead.
In there, there's two. Do it. A consumable.
Above you. Oh shit.
There's
Where
at
do you
least
think that shooting's coming from? Second
from
floor?
here. I think so. Let's try to get in there.
Throwing in a fake. Okay.
You're on the second. Throw a fake up there.
Oh god, the hive is chasing. The hive bomb is chasing me.
That stops frags too, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Are they?
Oh my god, how did that happen?
That was stupid. That was my
That
fault.
was- Mine too. I tried to like stop the fire, but for some reason it wasn't doing the thing that it usually does. Don't you press
No, there was
square and it
poison
stops
there. There was the barbed wire. It was just stupid all around.
burning? But shouldn't the burning have stopped if I just simply press square? Like I did,
No.
'cause that's what it did twice.
It doesn't work that way because of the he's like up in there.
And there's a barbed wire, so he can't get through unless he cuts through that barbed wire.
Oh, do you have a liquid firebomb?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can throw that in there.
Ooh, oh damn. That's fast.
From left field. And now the internet will forever hold the sound of Greg drinking.
Is that what that was?
I hope so.
Falafel.
Falafel? You drink falafel?
I wouldn't want to drink falafel.
You're right, my love. Not real. You should share your stream through to everyone's work email, Greg. Let them know what's up. Send it to your VP. Gabe can send it to corporate.
That's how you get more applicants right there.
There you go.
I'm supporting the cause to get applicants.
You want this free hunt skin? Come work for us at Sterling.
Why do you know the name of our sister company, but not the actual one I work at?
You don't work for Quick Sterling?
Oh, okay. You said Sterling, or did you say
Well,
Quick
yeah, because I
Sterling?
looked it up recently and I couldn't find Quick Sterling. It only shows up Sterling.
They're just they're are they still called Sterling, Gabe? Are you on mute?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's like, what does Greg do? Oh, he helps people deliver airplane bolts and hearts.
Well, I don't do any aircraft stuff.
Oh, he just delivers hearts then, like it's Valentine's Day.
Well, I don't deliver.
He flies the ship himself.
No.
Greg, I got another citizenship scare this past weekend. Like, I almost thought I did not qualify to be legalized in this country.
Jeez.
So
Why is that?
apparently, if you didn't sign up for selected service, that impacts you negatively. Like, it bans you from getting any federal work, and when it comes to citizenship, you actually get revoked. Like, you're not, I mean, not revoked, but you get, what? It said on the website you cannot apply for citizenship if you did not sign up before 25. Oh, you have a good excuse. Well, Greg told me to avoid the draft because Vietnam.
It's not true. I said no such thing.
No, but I was just like, it scared the hell out of me. And then Stephanie told me, well, in Illinois is one of the few states who you automatically sign up for selected service when you take out your license. So she checked my status, and it's true. I did sign up for selected service when I got my license at the age of 20.
At the ripe age of 20.
At the ripe age of 20. But I was like, God, that was cool. That was scary. That was scary. Thankfully, yeah, Stephanie also told me that, like, yeah, usually folks who because once you're 20, after you're 25, like, you can't sign up for selected service anymore. And when you apply for federal jobs, you have to, like, tell HR, like, a good reason why you did not sign up for selected service. And I mean, mine was pretty simple. Like, apparently a lot of high schools really like basically, like, FAFSA, like, almost require folks to sign up for it. But we weren't required to do it. I mean, people told us, hey, you have to sign up for the military. I mean, you have to sign up for selected service. And me and my immigration situation, I'm told to avoid, like, any kind of, like, registration
Government?
for any military.
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, like, yeah, undocumented folks cannot join the military, or if they do, they get honorably discharged. So I'm like, yeah, but I can't sign up for the draft if I can't even be in the military. And turns out, even though there's no real language on it, all immigrants have to do it.
Mm.
Yeah, they don't care what bodies, they just need bodies. So, scare part 2. Almost got a heart attack, and Stephanie was helping me with the research. I was like, oh, thank God. Did you leave the window open? Because I feel a draft.
You're so stupid. And why are you have my laugh? You're like wheezing. Bastard.
Wow. Okay. She say that she hopes I get sent so she can get the benefits.
Uh, you see the rising COVID
Oh, where?
everywhere. Philly is reintroducing the mask mandate. New York
Yeah.
probably is gonna follow, and then LA's thinking of doing it, and you know.
It's more of a like not even a bump. They're just trying to be preventative because they're seeing a wave that's probably gonna come through.
Well, actually, there's a lot of cases on the East Coast right now, and they're thinking, or well, at least a couple places I read, um, that it may be being masked by the at-home COVID tests.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah. I was reading up on like the reason why a lot of countries have these huge waves and U.S. has not had a huge wave. Part of it has to do with the fact that everyone, like the whole population, is basically like immune. If you like, folks who got the vaccine got the vaccine, and folks who didn't have gone through COVID and have built up a natural immunity, and
Yeah,
the other folks
that's
died.
folks died this way.
It sucks, but
Yeah,
it's
that
true. People
Gabe
died.
was pointing that out too, but the unfortunate side of things is that people haven't really been faring well when they get Omicron multiple times,
No, they don't.
um,
No, they don't.
unlike the other variants.
It's yeah, it's really
Oh
tough.
shit! But and considering how bad we've been with every other variant, it would be an anomaly so far if we're doing well with this one. And this one hit Europe harder than any other one.
Yeah, Europe. What was the case with Europe? Europe had something happen. Like, there's something specific about them that like it's preventing them. Like, why they're getting really hard hit now. And I think it has to do with the fact that like because Omicron has like is really spreadable now. Like, folks who have been really protecting themselves, they can't escape it.
Mhm.
Like folks who have been like staying at home, working from home and stuff like that. It's like yeah, like you used to be able to escape it by just keeping your distance. Not anymore.
And now we
So
got the like two or three variants coming from um,
mhm.
China with their severe lockdowns.
Oh yeah, that stuff is a step a bit too far. Like zero COVID, no tolerance. That's impossible. That's just
They're splitting up
bruise.
families. Did you see them? They're beating pets to death.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that. I mean, I didn't know about beating them up, but I know there's been
Yeah,
separation
like
of animals and
when
euthanasia.
people have been like specifically was caught on camera, a person tested positive. So the government worker, for their version of the CDC, um, took their dog and beat it to death on the street.
Yeah, that's very extreme. I feel like a lot of times too, like the a lot of these security forces just let this kind of stuff happen. Um, I love not love, but like I have an interest in like understanding the psychology behind like law enforcement and this kind of idea of your actions are more justified when you're protected behind a badge kind of thing. And so
Oh
since
yeah, definitely.
Chinese like security forces are basically one big blanket protection, it's like
Oh, boss is here.
corruption and shit is rampant. Nice. If you're just tuning in now, welcome to NPR News Hour with your hosts.
I'm Jim Gaff. I mean, Greg
Jim
Leal.
I'm gonna try to stick the bird.
Stick 'em good. You're being followed by a hive.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
Did you stick 'em?
Yeah, I did stick them.
All right, I'm putting a what's it called right here.
Trap.
Oh god.
That action from the slaughterhouse.
From the south?
The slaughterhouse.
Gotcha. We're almost got him dead.
Everyone's coming in across the front.
Yeah, don't banish.
There's some what's it called here, Mateo. I put bear traps. And remember the trap.
Let's see it.
I'm not sure if I heard a third person or not. Do you guys hear anybody?
Just Mateo. Put another trap right here, Mateo.
I hear walking on the roof. Did you hear that?
No. Did you just shoot?
No. Someone literally is like somewhere around here. Do you see anyone, Gabe, from the outside?
I'm gonna
Gabe's
try to
too
move
far
my
away.
position.
He's a football field away.
I see.
No, but I got eyes on where it pointed.
Oh, someone's throwing an explosive.
Killed one.
Nice.
Killed two.
Nice.
No shot on her. For a fake.
That's pretty close to barrel.
Where did she go?
Over here.
Nice.
Okay.
How many is that?
3? Should be.
Nice.
Oh shit. I forgot I had what's it called?
Vulture?
Vulture?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
You guys loot the other two.
Good. Point them out if you can. I'll just follow you, dude.
I have no idea where they're at, to be honest.
One guy's
follow
right
Greg.
here.
Okay, we got this one. Where's the other one?
Right here.
Alright, I just finished.
Alright, let's continue on.
Good. Have you guys had any COVID scares at work?
Gabe would know more than me.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. Not anything recent, anyway.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know, I wonder how, like, if you get COVID-19, like, how is that calculated into your, like, healthcare? Like, is it now a quote-unquote pre-existing condition? Is it, are all future, like, medical needs that were caused by COVID also covered? Or, like, or, like, what's the, I don't know. Like, is it all still included, or is there some exclusions just because at one point the federal government did all these services for free and now not anymore?
Since, I don't know how relevant it is anymore, you know what I mean? But maybe, you know, like a workman, I don't know, that could be a thing, like, milk someone's comp claim, like, you know, how that would be treated. Like, if you got it and then, you know, these conditions, maybe long-term conditions, some kind of maybe.
Yeah, if it turns out to cause a disability. Alright. This seems...
We got someone up in that window.
Okay.
Kind of looking right at me. Can either of you see if it's clear now? I'm just gonna keep
I hit somebody.
peeking. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
I think they're still there.
I am also...
They moved
Oh,
probably to the corner.
okay. They were fighting somebody else when it came up, right?
Sounded like it.
Yeah, I hear some movement inside the compound. I'll try to sneak up here. Oh shit. I think there's a shotgun of some kind.
It's a zombie.
Yeah, I got a zombie chasing me. I'm just gonna take cover.
Trying to keep
Wish
an
my
eye
shortcuts
on.
weren't working.
No one died.
Got one still moving around
Yeah.
there.
I see him. Lost sight though. Over there now. Okay. There's a battle happening. Ah, so close. He just moved.
Well, make sure you move. They know where you are.
Yeah.
It's the person in the witch garb, the blonde hair girl.
Got two in front of me. Attracted dogs. Got one right here.
Yep.
Nice.
Running
Sounds
out
like
of
a
ammo.
slug.
Moving towards you guys.
Ooh.
I see him.
Make sure you
Lost
keep
sight.
cover because those dogs gonna get to us eventually.
Healing. Hey, how are you? Thanks for watching the stream. Do I know you IRL, or if I don't, still appreciate you watching the stream, of course. Even more so, honestly.
Did you get a private message or something?
Oh no, they're just in chat.
Oh, I don't see anyone in the chat.
Somebody just put something in the chat.
Andy was the last person.
Right there.
Oh shit. They're still up top there, guys.
Let me look for a second.
Yeah, check the chat again because I think they sent something, but I didn't see it.
No, I don't see anything.
Oh shit.
Oh, we have a new viewer.
Yeah, we have 3 people watching. Thanks for watching.
That's so weird. On my side, it's showing 0. Maybe it takes a second.
I need ammo. Need ammo bad.
Ammo box over here.
Might as well be a half-mile away, Mateo.
Wow. Hey, I offered.
Ooh, 5
services.
people.
They're moving,
Thanks
guys.
for coming and watching the stream, guys. Oh, they're moving? They're moving towards Mateo.
Wonderful. I see.
Ooh, I got hit. I got hit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Need to heal.
So fast.
Oh, of course. Thanks. Thanks for finding me on Reddit and hitting the follow. Definitely will follow you.
Posted on Reddit. That's awesome. Thanks, Iron Man.
Found any ammo over there, Greg?
No. They're by Mateo's body. Are you in the water?
No.
That would be extremely helpful.
Next time I'll choose my ballistic test more accurately.
Oh, God. I have one bullet in my sparks.
Where do you want to go?
I mean, I'll use my pistol, I don't care. Oh, ammo.
Well, you guys are easily hit. Like, you guys are still being seen on the map because those are the bounty.
We don't have the bounty.
Oh, we don't have the bounty. You're right. Oh.
They seem a little bit split up.
Yeah.
Some guys around here on the tower.
Yep. And there's a guy that's north, straight north of Gabe, about 300, like 200, 300 meters. He's in the water now. Or right by the water.
Jeez.
Greg, right where Gabe is, there's an ammo box in that small and sniper tower.
Yeah, I grabbed that.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Oh, close?
Yeah, guys like right by me. Oh, no.
Is it the guy from the tower?
Yep.
No, I'm still down the tower, too.
Got one.
Nice. That was great. Oh my god.
Need to
Somebody's
heal.
shooting at me. I have no idea where he's at. Sounds like he's in the tower, though.
Shit.
He's northeast of you guys.
Oh, right here.
There's one. Should use that body on this person, or that fire on this person.
Greg, you want to use your liquid fire on the person?
Oh, I do have liquid fire. Thank you.
Yep.
Ooh. So they're over by this clump, Gabe.
Yeah, let's just try to stay kind of hidden, but out front. Just make it difficult for them to throw you know, anything on them. Fire out.
Gary, you coming?
It's right north. Who? What? Oh, hold
Did not do
Wow.
Ooh.
Tight shot while running.
It's right north.
a body block. Ooh!
Shot through the bush.
Try to get me up.
They're right ahead of you guys. That's 50 meters.
Yep, right over there.
How close?
Not that close.
What do you guys call
Oh, shit.
Greg has no health. Maybe you could try to heal him, Gabe. Possible.
Well, let me see where he's at. Now he's straight ahead that way. I got 1 health if you want to come over here, Greg. He's probably going to go up in that thing, I imagine.
Okay.
The tower.
Yeah.
He has range, so. Still showing him on. He could be going up there. I'm gonna see if I can find a fire.
Okay. I'm hoping to. If I get a big enough phone. He's in the water.
You hear him?
Yeah, I see him.
Point him out.
Shit. Got him.
Nice.
Whew. That was
Try
nice.
to root just to get a sight.
I got sight. We're clear.
Oh,
That was amazing, guys.
Whew. That was a tough one.
we still gotta defeat the final boss, or go back to get the big one.
Yeah, the banish. Hey, we can work off the adrenaline dump. And